What if I told you that ice cream can be healthy and good? Would you believe me? Hi, I'm Jason Pierce. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach. And this week I'm going to be taste testing various high protein, low carb, low calorie ice creams. I found all of these at my local supermarket, which around here is called a Harris Teeter. And it wasn't hard to find these. They were just there. I actually went to a specialty store thinking they would have more. They didn't have any. So you can find these there. They did not cost a lot. In fact, I'll put the prices up on the screen of each one as I do them. In fact, half of them were on sale, which just happened to be that way. The reason that a lot of these have been made is for people on specific diets, like the keto diet. For example, this one is actually called keto. So it's zero added sugar keto pint is what it is. The thing that is going to be sort of the gotcha on all these is the saturated fat. This one's got 7 grams, which is about 35% of your daily allowance. That's a lot of saturated fat. And the other thing is that there's going to be some interesting ingredients because there's no sugar, so they have to put something in here to make it taste okay. I tried to get chocolate of all of them, or as close as I could find. This Greek yogurt, I got coffee chocolate chip was the closest. This one is triple chocolate brownie. This one is chocolate. This one is chocolate. And this one is triple chocolate brownie. So as close as I could get to chocolate because I figured chocolate's the easiest one to make taste okay. Looks good. I mean, it looks like ice cream. And it's moving like ice cream. Let's see. All right, the initial taste of it is not bad. It's chocolatey. It's really not bad. It's got a little bit of that wonkiness that you get from an artificial sweetener, but it's not terrible. So, the aftertaste is actually hitting me now, and the aftertaste is not great. Let's see, this is the frozen yogurt. And that's really good. Actually, the coffee flavor really helps, I think. That one's really good. There's no real complaints with it except that it's not chocolate. Its main thing is that it's yogurt instead of cream, so that's where it's getting its lower calories and everything. Oh. The initial flavor's fine, but then it just punches you. I just splashed myself. It punches you with the artificialness of it. Yeah, it kind of tastes. It's hard to describe that artificial flavor, but it's sort of plasticky. It hit me with that pretty good at the end. I don't know that I like that one. Alright, so that was the keto. This is the protein pints. Look how much is missing from that. It's crazy. Okay, interesting. A non-offensive flavor. It's interesting. I think they get away with it because it doesn't kick you in the teeth. So it's not too sweet. It's actually kind of just easy. I wouldn't call it a great chocolate ice cream, but I wouldn't call it bad either. It doesn't have an aftertaste. Alright, and this is Spoon Me. This is NYX Triple Chocolate Brownie again. We have one of these. Ooh, this is hard. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh. Mm. Oh. That is nasty. Super sweet. Oh, God. What is in this thing? It's got... Oh, blah. Monk fruit I don't know, but it's sweet, and the sweet is not good. So, wow. Yeah, that one, sorry, Nick. Don't like that one. Protein pints. It's got only 3 grams of saturated fat per serving, and it tasted the least offensive of all of them. Has not quite the consistency of ice cream, but it's close enough. So I think this would be my winner of these. These are designed for people that have a sweet tooth and are trying to cut back on calories. And if you are on a diet and you just can't go without something sweet, then yeah, these are great because they will allow you to have kind of scratch that itch without that extra carbs and calories. So if it's on that diet for you, great. If you're looking for a way to lose weight, these will help if you can get through the weird flavor of it. It gives you something, gives you a little less calories. There's still calories in this. There's still fat in this. There's still bad stuff in it. It's not great in terms of food. I mean, really, if you want a healthy dessert, have some fruit. But if you have to scratch that itch, this will work. But here's the thing. Here's some Haagen-Dazs chocolate ice cream. And the ingredients of this are just cream, skim milk, cane sugar, cocoa, and egg yolks. That's it. There's like very few ingredients in it. And honestly, compared to the other ones, it's got 310 calories per serving. So about what these are per container. Saturated fat is only 12 grams. It's a little bit more. There's 6 grams of protein, which is more than some of these. Carbs are 27, which is not terrible compared to a couple of these. So it's not that far off just having good natural ice cream. And just don't eat the whole pint. Let's see what this tastes like. I mean, that tastes like ice cream. If you can find natural ice cream, just have a little bit of it. If you're looking for a way to get your sweet tooth, just have a little bit of ice cream. And make sure it's good ice cream. I didn't even know this about Haagen-Dazs, but very few ingredients in this thing. A lot of ice creams have these really long ingredients lists. Just look for the fewer ingredients. Look for natural ice cream. If there's a place nearby that makes their own ice cream, have that. But just have a little bit. These serve a purpose, and if it's something that you need to help you with your diet, then yeah, try them out. But just be aware that this aftertastes are weird and the flavoring is kind of weird. Have you tried any of these? Mention it down in the comments. I know that there are other brands, but this is what was available readily at my local store. Hope you found this interesting. Please like and subscribe, tell your friends, and as usual, stay healthy and eat healthy.